Here is 1 and 4. Here is the 1 cube in the center. Here's the 4 cube in the center. In this one over here, I'm going to go 4 and 20, or 420. Inside of it lives 12. This is going to be my purple ball. This becomes my purple ball. I take it to the year 2012 and 420. 420 is telling me about 4 houses. 4 times 20 equals to 80. 3 times 20 equals to 60. 2 times 20 equals to 40. Now there's equations for this. I don't remember where they all are. I've been working on this for so many days, and I see them, I bump into them, I'm having trouble putting them together and explaining them how this comes together. Remember, in 60, right, you're still counting inside the cube. But once you get to 70, it is the 10 spirit A, B, C, D combo equaling to 10 that's passing through it, going through onto the 7th gate. If the ship hooks up to the 7th gate, but nobody gets off, the passengers don't get off, then what's the use of it showing up? So when you show up at the 7th gate, they become the 1 spirit of the 6th light. You transfer on to that new world. So this becomes the day, and this becomes the passage. It's hard to explain what this is. T is a gateway. T is 5 by the basic. Here it's 16 times the basic, but it becomes the 7th gate, 1 and 7. It becomes the gateway, 8 and 6, and 8 and 1. It becomes the Venus gate. How can I explain this a bit better? 1 times 6, 1 plus 6 will now create three different equations. One of the equations is it's going to be 6, the other is going to be 7, so it's going to be 8 and cherry branching into these two over here. So is it 6 and 7 coming to 8? Just note that 6 is Mars and 7 is Earth. How is 6 Mars? Planet 51, and Earth is planet 52. So you're going to go V11. 31 connecting through the moon over to Earth. So this is Mars purple sky. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you this. In the basic cube, there's a singular cube with 6 sides. There are 9 of them, equals to a total phase value of the sun equaling to 54. Outside of what is 54 or 45 is 36, telling me this is my basic love. This basic love, then we will go on to what is this cube over here. In this cube, it gives me chai, it gives me luck, it breaks up. It also has 6 sides. But in this instance, every side equals to the day, 24, the divided gate. 6 sides with a value of 4 per side. 6 sides, 24. Always remember also that when the dice cube is sitting down, you're going to take away a whole bottom area space. Okay, so now with that said, when this is sitting on its bottom, when this one's sitting on its bottom, okay, out of the total surface area, you will see around will be 9 times 4, 36, and 9. You will have 45 showing and 9 not. Here you're going to have 296 showing, 17 and 9, 9 and 17 key. That will be showing over here. This is your gateway to heaven. 8 and 9, the high heaven. This is the Fox Pass and the sun. So you will have a total of 432. Each one is 24, 24, 24, 24, 72, 72, 72, 216, and 216, 432. They're talking about the connecting sun. In singularity, it is one side of the moon. I didn't want to talk about that 6 ounces Well, 6 ounces at 28 equals to what is 1 week? 6 ounces equals to a week. It's to be talked about between weight and measure and volume. Now we're going to go into the 9. This is the cube I want to work with. In this cube, this relates to the seconds in a day. This relates to the gateway. It also relates to Venus, the high world. Not only is 86, 86, but the 6 can be inverted to a 9. It goes 2 ways. What goes 2 ways is 2 ways. So the total area surface is 81, representing Venus. There are 6 equaling to a total of 486 per cube. There are a total of 26 plus 1 cube in this major cube. There are a total of 9 times 6. There's 9 times 6. There are a total of 54 cubes. 54 cubes. There are 54 cube faces. 54 cube faces times 9 equals to 6, and 3 equals to 486. I said 6 sides. Now I'm going to go, what is 6 sides? 9 times 6, 54, times 9 per cube per side. So it's either this equation here, 8 and 1, 9, to what can be calculated in the cube, 486. So now when one side is sitting down, right, we're going to have 405 and 81 sitting down. The blue world, I'm just trying to think what it actually is going to say. I know when 45 comes together, it's 9 times 5, 9 times 6. So it's rotation of the 7th gate and the creation pass. The reason for that is 6 and 5 and 5 and 6, okay, which create 30 and 11, or 30 minus 11, equaling to 19, equaling to 41. When you have both of these happening, the in and out gate, it equals to 82. It is the cycle. It is the 2 moons, okay, of Mars. The singular moon of Earth brings you in AD, after the death and before the Christ. Half of this, okay, will succumb to what is 243, and that falls to inside the vibration. 81 times 4, meaning the ring going around the cube, is going to sit into an 18 by 18 vibration, high, within Venus. Within inside of that, okay, is what happens is you have B. Just let me see what this is again. Yes, you have a B and G, because what is inside of 1 and 8 is what is 2 and 7, and that is B and G. That is your Venus gate. The gateway and a creation coming through. So the 3 and 4, which are polarities, okay, 3 and 4 meaning that if it's 3, it's going to be sitting up this way. We're going to be looking at 3 sides. It's going to be pyramid-like, 3 down, 3 up. Okay. Those are your 3 polar sides. Here's 2 polar sides. Here is when the dice cube is sitting flat on the table. 4 is the ring. 5 is flat on the table and the ring. 3 is when it's sitting up this way. It's talking about its polarities. Which polarities, I don't know which one it's on. So we have everything we have here has to do with vibration. 48 times 4. Is that 192? 4 by 8, 32 times 6, 192. 193, 99, and 94. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I can turn this into weights and measures. I can do this into speeds. I can look at this as this is 1333 which means it's 3 divided by 4 to create that. Why? Because to create 19, it's 4 times 3 is 12. 4 plus 3 is 7, and 12 is 19. So your base figure inside of this will end up to be 13. Or actually, you know what it should be? It should be 1, 6, and 3, like the laws of Moses. That will do that. And I'm going to explain that. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6 equals 7 and 6. 7 and 6 is then 13. So it would be 1, 6, and 3. Anyways, let's not get into it because it's part of creation. See, this is the first part, 1 and 6. And that's your biggest part in a cube. Your second part first became your 16, then it became your 13, then it became your 13, then it became your next equation is 19. You finish the equation, 1 times 6, 1 plus 6 equals to this. Then the expansion of this equals to this. But there's another expansion, which is this, and it'll equal to this. That's your 33. And then this one will remain the same, and this one will continue on. But let's just stop this here. So this is your major cube. Your major cube starts with this. This is a one face, okay? And this becomes, the other one becomes 27 times what this is. So 54 times 27. Whoop. Equals 1458. Do I get 1458? Do I get 1458? Do I get 1458? Remembering that when one side is down, right? When one side is down, if I get this correctly, you must remove 189. I forget where that calculation comes from. Yes, 26 blocks. The 27th block. Okay, the 27th block. I'm just trying to think about something. The 27th block has 9 times 6. Hold on a second. There are 9 times 6. Hold on. There's 9 blocks. There's 9 blocks. Okay, 9 blocks. Times 81 equals to 729. I'm just trying to think about it. When the Rubik's, when this is sitting down on its butt, there's 9 of them. So you have to remove 81 for the ones that are sitting on the butt. 81 areas from a total of 5 times 81 equals 4. Okay, we already did that equation. Anyways, you saw what I did. So there's this equation, which is the Mars vibration equation. This is the basic first Earth equation of 9 and 6, which is a base of 3 and 3. And then this is the extended version of this one. Now I should be making what is the extended version of what is the 4x4. And it probably should be 864, which creates the seconds in a day. So Mars breaks down to what becomes seconds in the day. And remember, it's times 10 times 100 times 1,000. 1,000 is 10 times. 100 is 1 to 1. Remember percentages, how they work. 10 is only 10%. 100% is just equal. 1,000% is 10. And that's the world we live in. 1,000. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Coming to you from home when it's late, time for bed. And I just want to say, RRRRRRRR.